It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Wednesday, January the 23rd. I'm Michael Groff. A very chilly start to the day around the valley, but we'll see a warming trend through the rest of the week and into the weekend. Temperatures going back above average. What about the weather for next week, and do we have any signs of rain in the picture? Let's get out there and talk about it. First, the almanac from yesterday, 64 for the high in the valley, 43 was the morning low. And outside right now, under mostly clear skies here just before 8 a.m., waking up to 37 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew points at 26. Humidity is 65%. The winds are light, and the barometer is rising rapidly. Across the area this morning, temperatures are quite chilly. 27, the cold spot at Goldfield. 28 at Fort McDowell. Some of the higher elevations are certainly in the upper 20s. Low 30s out toward the West Valley. Even here in central Phoenix, upper 30s to near 40. Across the nation, the trough that brought this cool weather in here, it's now out over the Plain States, and it's a mess. Blizzard warnings for eastern, north, and South Dakota, western Minnesota, Grand Forks, Fargo, Sioux Falls, and Bemidji under a blizzard warning. And then you've got some winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories for the northern plains extending eastward towards Chicago and Milwaukee, where the flakes are flying. Even Detroit in a mess this morning with sort of a wintry mix, rain and sleet and a little bit of snow mixed in there, some freezing rain, just all sorts of chaos up there this morning in southeast lower Michigan. Severe weather outlook for today. We've got a slight risk of severe storms around Biloxi and Mobile, Alabama, with the marginal risk for the adjacent areas extending all the way down to about Tampa Bay. And rainfall around here for the next 7 days. Might as well forget about this map for a while. We're not going to see anything statewide as we will be in a very tranquil weather pattern, which we'll get into now. So look at the models. Here's the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. This is the upper look at about 18,000 feet in the atmosphere. There's our trough over the Central Plains states today, and a ridge building across the Northeast Pacific. And so down at the surface with that dry northwest flow, highs today should be in the low 60s once again with a very dry air mass. Tonight, clear skies. Lows again in the 30s for most of us, near 40 in the urban core. And tomorrow, we'll warm it up, mid and upper 60s, the sky sunny. Friday, highs, upper 60s and low 70s. Same thing Saturday and Sunday. Hardly a cloud to be found as high pressure continues. A very high amplitude weather pattern will hold across much of North America. Monday, we'll see a cold front and a trough beginning to develop over the western states as the ridge breaks down ever so slightly at least. So we'll see some breezy conditions across northern Arizona and a few clouds coming in here, enough to call it partly sunny. High temperatures mid and upper 60s. Then Tuesday, still some breezes around, but we'll keep it dry. Highs mid and upper 60s. Then a week from today. This is Wednesday, the 30th. Still have a very cold trough over eastern Canada. Look at that thing, that vortex over northern Ontario. But we remain fairly dry with weak troughing in place here. High temperatures right around or maybe just a degree shy of normal, mid 60s or so. And then let's go out 10 days, the end of the period. This is Friday, the 1st of February. And now we've got a ridge in here once again. So it looks like the next 10 days stay dry. All right, let's look at the temperatures through the period coming off of the GFS ensemble. Highs, yeah, not too far off, a little bit above average here as we head into the weekend. And then looks like conditions will be fairly seasonal going forward. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. And, of course, your comments, questions, and suggestions are always encouraged. Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Have yourselves a great Wednesday.